Adaclaw and Honeyfur were talking in the nursery. The sun was high in the sky and filtered through the trees outside to create a dapple effect on the nursery floor. Honeyfur stretched lazily before curling back around her kits, purring contently. She was enjoying being a queen again, caring for her new little babies.
These little ones still need a name. I can't just keep on calling them Tomkit and She-Kit.
Adaclaw nodded in agreement. He felt quite out of place in the nursery. Although he loved his kits and would come and visit regularly, he much preferred them when they were slightly older. He knew what to do with them then, and he had no idea what to do with these tiny squidgy things, as much as he loved them.
I think you should name the boy. I named Leafkit last time, so it's only fair you get to name one of them.
Poor Adaclaw gulped. He had not been expecting to be naming a kit today, and had no idea what he was going to name him. Sure? Of course, I know you have the perfect name for him. He was not so certain. He racked his brains, trying to come up with something for his son, a strong, powerful name for him to grow into. Nothing sprung to mind. All he could think of was the patrol this morning. The smell of the mushrooms. Mushrooms? Truffle-kit, he blurted out. Honeyfur looked up in surprise. That was not what she was expecting. She had said that he could name him. At least she could still give her daughter a normal name. Later on that day, Leafpaw came to visit. She had been anxious about seeing the kits, which was strange considering she was at their actual birth, but she had been so focused on Honeyfur she hadn't really paid them much attention, leaving them to Cloudwhisker. She was surprised how much they had grown in only a few weeks. She'd been so busy with her training she hadn't had time to see them yet. She was instantly smitten with them.
They remind me so much of you when you were a kit, bouncing around the nursery like crazy and then suddenly crashing.
Honeyfur brought her attention back. It's amazing how you can just watch them for hours without even feeling like it. I know. Adaclaw's named the Tom, Truffle-Kit of all things. I guess I was taking a risk leaving him in charge of that, but I don't know, maybe he'll grow into it as he gets older. I'm still thinking of a name for the She-Kit though. I'm really not sure. She reminds me a lot of my sister, and Suki had a vision about her. As Honeyfur spoke, Leafpaw felt the room shift around her, her vision filled with bright, sparkling lights, and the nursery was replaced by a vision of 3 kits, being washed away in what looked like some sort of river. The most disturbing thing was that she could hear them, their cries, not just see their mouths opening and shutting. As fast as the vision had appeared, it left, leaving Leafpaw dazed. She staggered slightly, sitting down, startled. What was that? Who were the kits? Where did this happen? When would it happen? Had it already happened? She wasn't certain about anything. The only reason she could figure out they were kits was by the sound of their mews. She was certain about something though. This was a message from StarClan. Are you okay? Honeyfur was quite concerned about her daughter. She looked very odd. Leafpaw explained what had happened. Another vision from StarClan. And all around my kits. I think they're trying to tell us something. The fact she looks so much like my sister. And now, all of these visions? She cast her eyes up to the sky. Okay, I'm listening. She'll be named Berrykit. Are you happy now? It appeared that she wouldn't get to name her kit after all. StarClan had already chosen one for her. Dawnpaw and Shellheart were out together. They were supposed to be on a hunting trip, although there was a lot more walking and talking than actual hunting. Though they had managed to find several large, plump mice that would be a great addition to the prey pile. As they began to make their way back to camp, joking as they went, right in front of Shellpaw, an assassin beetle appeared, trying to cross the path, practically under her paws. She jumped back in surprise, the beetle quickly heading for the long undergrowth, but before it could, Dawnpaw snatched it up, before it could get to the safety of the long grasses. He proudly carried it back to camp, dropping it off in the medicine cat's den before going to tell Hazelstar. This was the last medical item he needed anyway. Later on that evening, nobody was surprised when Hazelstar called a meeting. The whole clan milled around excitedly. Honeyfur had even brought the kits, even though they were way too young to be out of the nursery, but she was determined for them to experience a gathering and also wanted to introduce them to Lily. Hazelstar had strongly suggested against it, but there was no way you could fight with Honeyfur when she put her mind to something. As the sun set, Hazelstar's hooked to the rock, calling her clan together for the meeting.
It seems like a long time since we've all gathered here. Tonight we have 2 large announcements, but we also welcome Honeyfur and her kits.
Honeyfur smiled as everyone looked in her direction, proudly showing off her babies to the clan.
First, I call up Ginger Kit.
Suki nudged the youngster into the clearing gently. She had mixed feelings about letting her kit go, but she knew that he couldn't be a kit forever as much as she wished he could. With his usual overexcitement and enthusiasm, he bounded up to his leader, tripping over his own paws and landing nose first in the dirt at her feet, picking himself up and looking sheepishly around the clearing as a ripple of laughter spread throughout the cats.
Ginger Kits, you have reached the age of 6 moons and it is time for you to be apprenticed. From this day until you receive your warrior name, you'll be known as Gingerpaw. Your mentor will be Thistlewhisker. I hope Thistlewhisker passes down all he knows to you.
There was a moment of appreciation for the choice that she had made.
Thistlewhisker, you are ready to take an apprentice. You have proven yourself to be resilient, and your care for the clan through these past difficult months, even when times got hard for you. And you have the patience of a saint, which I fear you might need with this one. You will be the mentor of Gingerpaw. I expect you to pass down all you know to him.
Gingerpaw turned offended as a ripple of laughter made its way through the clan. Even Thistlewhisker couldn't help but smile as much as he tried to keep his cool.
Thank you, Hazelstar. I will endeavour to do that, and keep him out of trouble at the same time.
He touched noses with his new apprentice, and looked at the youngster. He could see potential in him, past his crazy klutzy nature. Next, Hazelstar turned to Dawnpaw.
Thanks to the hunting and gathering skills of our warriors, our medical supplies are almost fully up again. But today, Dawnpaw found a much needed item, though we still don't have many of.
Sandstripe looked on proudly. She was pleased to finally get to see at least one of her sons get turned into a warrior. Although Dustpelt had already claimed his warrior name, she hadn't been able to be there for the ceremony, and somehow that made this one seem a little more sweeter. The sun had already set by now, and the stars lit up the dark sky overhead. Hazelstar's voice rang out loud across the clearing.
I, Hazelstar, leader of Honey Clan, call upon my warrior ancestors to look down on this apprentice. They have trained hard to understand your noble code, and I commend them to you as a warrior in their turn. Dawnpaw, do you promise to uphold the warrior code, to protect and defend your clan even at the cost of your life?
Dawnpaw gulped, the acknowledgement of the promise suddenly hitting him. He looked around and realised he would do anything to protect these cats. He took a deep breath.
I do. Then by the power invested in me by StarClan, I give you your warrior name. You will be known as Dawnclaw. StarClan honours your loyalty and determination. We welcome you as a full warrior of Honey Clan.
Cheers erupted around the camp as the new apprentice and warriors' names were called out into the night. Eventually, stuff began to calm down and cats went about their business. Honeyfur introducing the kits to Lily, and the other cats settling back down into whatever they were doing before the meeting was called. Leafpaw made her way over to Hazelstar. She was still confused about the vision she had had earlier. She explained what happened when she met her siblings for the first time. Hazelstar didn't know what the dream meant, but she was certain it was some sort of vision from StarClan, though she didn't know why she had had it. She just hoped if they kept a closer eye on Berry Kit, maybe StarClan would make the vision a little clearer in the future. They did work in mysterious ways after all. Hello everyone and welcome back to The Sims 3 Warrior Cats, and today we're still in Honey Clan and we're with the Honeyfur's kits and they are actually meeting Lily. But yeah, Honeyfur is apparently marking Lily. That's really cute. But yeah, we're meeting the adorable kits. So we've got, actually I need to do their names, I haven't done that yet, but we have little Berry Kits, StarClan, strongly informed Honeyfur with Leafpaw's little vision about some kids being washed away, and again she could hear those kids, so she's a little freaked out about that. But yeah, Honeyfur has given in and said fine, I'll name her Berry Kit, and then Adaclaw named this little one Truffle Kit. So I will go and get the spelling for those names. I will also change Ginger Kit to Gingerpaw. Ginger Kit, that is not a good way to show off your adolescent form as Warped Cat. But yeah, Gingerpaw is an apprentice and he looks so much like his mother, it's ridiculous. His muzzle's a bit chunkier, but otherwise he's pretty much identical to Suki. I thought it was really funny. It's like we're getting no hints to who his father is. But it's very amusing. So yeah, I will be back in a second with everyone's names changed, because I did forget to do it. Right, so everybody, you need to come eat. Copperpelt, you're eating. Thistlewhisker, come eat. Shardfang's eating. Honeyfur, come eat. Sandstripe, Adaclaw, okay. It's Hazelstar, Suki. Shellheart, come eat. Dawnclaw is eating. Leafpaw is going to eat. So is everyone else. Right. hopefully we will no longer have hungry kittens. We are looking at you two who have got themselves stuck because I got them to eat beetles. I'm such an idiot. I forgot that kits can't eat beetles. Oh god, do we have anything that isn't beetles? Right, I'm just gonna drag the kits down here quickly. Someone please have something that isn't a beetle. Shellheart has a bird. Berry Kit, how hungry? Okay, you're equal amounts of hunger. Berry Kit, come eat this bird. Anyone else? Please, someone else have something. We need something that's not, what's it called? Beetle. I think Cloud Whisker would have to give up one of the turtles. I'm gonna give up one of the turtles for the kit. Come eat something. Come on, you two. Now you can actually eat. Sandstripe, how are you? You're fine, except you have fleas. But okay. Cloud Whisker, you're done eating. When you're done eating, come groom Sandstripe because we need to get rid of her fleas. Right. Everyone's coming to get the foods. This Whisker is also coming to get the foods. Cloud Whisker, okay. Ginger Kit's guarding this bug. Ginger Kit, you're an apprentice. You're no longer a kit. And I just called you Ginger Kit. Ginger Paw, you're an apprentice. You're not supposed to be guarding the bugs anymore. No, you're supposed to be actually hunting for them. He's so cute. Right. Come, I'm going to get you to come out into the forest. And currently he has no hunting skill. Right, there's the water. Woo, we have some lag. Come over here, and then Thistle Whisker, after you've eaten, come over here. Truffle Kit and Berry Kit are over here. They are getting their food. Sandstripe's being groomed by Cloud Whisker. Good, now we can get rid of her fleas. No, oh, dang it. Hang on. Okay. Now we can get rid of your fleas. I didn't have testing cheats turned on, and we can sell that we just got. So now Sandstripe no longer has fleas. Cloud Whisker is hungry though, so Cloud Whisker can eat something. And the kits, where's Truffle Kit? Truffle Kit, where are you? Okay, he's making his way into camp. Oh. Let me go deal with the cats trying to move. Apparently Branchclaw is over at the barn, the City Cat's barn. That's because I have it set to a cat hangout, so we're not actually going to pay any attention to these cats being over here. But I do need to retract money from that, from Blossom's household, so they stop trying to move. So I will also be back in a second. Okay, I've done that, and I was taking a couple of screenshots because they were being adorable. Also, I love the fact Hazelstar's thinking about Suki. She's going to goof around with Suki. So yeah, Berry Kit and... Oh, I keep on wanting to... Berry. Yeah, Berry Kit. I keep on wanting to say Bumble Kit or Tumble Kit. It's Truffle Kit. It's... yeah. Oh, these two are playing. Aww. Leaf Paw's like... I think Leaf Paw's got like not a terrible relationship with Suki. I don't think her relationship with Suki's the highest because she doesn't really spend much time with her, but I don't think it's bad. She doesn't really have a bad relationship with anyone in the clan. What can I... There we go. She doesn't like... Actually, she's not great friends with Hazelstar. So I'm actually going to cancel that, and I'm going to get her to come and sniff and socialise with Hazelstar because that doesn't really make much sense. Adaclaw, what are you doing? Where are you, sir? What are you doing? You're going to go scrap something. That's fine. What are the kids doing? Oh, you're going to go and goof around with Thornclaw. And that reminds me, Ginger Kit, where are you? Stop scratching, please. Come over to the waterfall. We've got lag. And Thistle Whisker. Thistle Whisker, who was running around because Thistle Whisker. And you can come and start some training. So yeah, sorry sir, you're gonna have to go over there. Dawncore, you're goofing around. What's Berry Kit doing? Berry Kit is watching this bug. I think Berry Kit is going to be such a little huntress. I get that vibe from her. That's kind of funny considering that Berry Fur, I think's Honeyfur's sister's name. Also, like, she was, if it wasn't for the fact that obviously they died, she was probably going to become deputy and like probably leader at some point. But obviously, yeah, they're not really alive. Well, they're kind of alive, but, that version of them isn't exactly alive. So, yeah, Berry Kit, I think, would be a really fierce warrior. And I love how she's watching she's like, Adaclaw is also watching the bug. I think, I don't know, you aren't technically related to Adaclaw, but he is like your uncle, I think. Adaclaw, Shardfang. Adaclaw's your father. But Shardfang, because Sandstripe's Adaclaw's sister, so technically he's your uncle. It's confusing when you think about stuff. Oh my god, I'm in a rock. Can I stop being in a rock? There we go. Oh, you're gonna go for a round with Honeyfur. Honeyfur's actually really good friends with Sandstripe. Right. Kits. No, wrong kit. Ah! Please, Truffle Kit, you're just... What are you doing? Where is Dawnpaw taking you? You've been taken out of camp. Dawnpaw's just taking you out of camp. Dawnpaw, I get that you, like... Dawnpaw actually doesn't mind kids. But I get that you're like... Really? Where are you two gonna go? These cats. Right. No, stop playing with your mother. That's great. Your relationship's being built. But you need... There's Thistlewhisker. Come playfully pounce on Thistlewhisker. Thistlewhisker, please stop running around. Right, you want to sniff Sandstripe? Oh, I don't know who this, Megs is, but the cats seem to know her, so I don't know, maybe she wandered into the territory. She is a kit though, or he, I don't know. Yeah, actually do some training with your mentor, please. This whisker is spinning in circles. Nyah. Okay, don't know what the glitching is for, but there is some glitching happening here. Dawnpaw, where have you taken Truffle Kit? You're still outside of camp. I don't think Honeyfur would be particularly happy knowing that you've taken her kit outside of camp. I really don't think she'd be happy about that. Right. Cloudwhisker, good, you're fine. Just checking everyone's needs, considering everyone was starving when I began. Stop goofing around and sniff him and socialise with him. How about that? You want to sniff at this hiss at this two-leg. We don't even know this two-leg. This two-leg is not known by us. Why is your relationship panel so big? You don't. Why do you not like Thornhawk? Thornhawk's your brother. You know the kids from the barn. You know a lot of the cats from the barn. Most of these cats are from the City Cats barn, and then you also know some from Broken Clan. But wow, you're actually pretty good friends with Gingerpaw. I was about to call them I actually don't know what I was about to call them, but it wasn't Gingerclaw. Gingerclaw, no! God, there are too many names. There's so many name changes. We've got 2 new kits. We've got Gingerpaw and we've got Dawnclaw, and I'm going to get them mixed up because that's like 4 new names for me to try and remember. And my brain does not like trying to remember names. No, he's like, I'm going to come and eat this bug. I feel like Gingerpaw would still very much, although he's an apprentice, kind of act like a kit. Like, he's still very excitable, and I don't think that's ever going to change. Oh, that's what I finally figured out what that noise is. I will have that noise in the background of videos, and it drives me mad. Hang on, let me roll to see if Copperpelt got sick. He's fine, he's not sick. Well, I'm glad I finally figured out what that noise was. But anyway, yeah, Gingerpaw, I feel like would still act very much like a kit. That I think would start, like, maybe as he gets older, would start annoying some of, like, probably Shellheart mostly, because Shellheart doesn't like kits, and Gingerpaws are supposed to be an apprentice. But I feel like he would still take way more from the prey pile than he should be, and, like, just kind of skip out on training more times than he should, and just act a bit more like a kit. And I'm gonna get him to come and pounce on Thistlewhisker again, not sleep. Yeah, because he currently doesn't have any hunting skills, so we need him to build that up. Actually, I think we have some stones over here. Some butterflies! There's still grass. I still haven't got rid of this grass. This is driving me mad. I keep on saying, after this episode, I'll get rid of this bloody grass, and I don't. So, or the, dead grass, but I don't.
So, Sandstripe, what are you doing? You're being sniffed. I think Copperpelt's like checking up on everyone. You can't sniff Heather Kit, I'm sorry, and you can't sniff whoever this is either, and you can't sniff Brookwing, I'm sorry, Brookwing. What? Oh, it's Honeyfire. I thought Lily just teleported because I saw Lily down in the once. Okay, Copperpelt, you're hungry. No, don't go beg from Lily. Do we seriously not have anything in the prey pile? That's broken. Well, okay, we sell this. I put so many beetles down. Is this broken? Yep, this is broken. So many beetles, and they're all broken. Why? Why? Why are all the beetles broken? How has the clan gone through that many beetles? That's ridiculous. When is that everyone just ate beetles? I'm actually gonna get right. Adaclaw. I think Adaclaw is gonna spend some time with his mate today. Shardfang. I think Shardfang just really doesn't like land hunting. Oh, he's nuzzling Cloudwhisker. Cloudwhisker and Shardfang are actually really good friends. They came to the clan together, but they don't really spend much time together at the moment. Like they're both very busy with their like Cloudwhisker's the medicine cat, Shardfang's a warrior. Like they're both very busy. And okay, they're training all the way over here. That's fine. I think actually Shardfang might. Because Shardfang hates land hunting, he just does not agree with him. So I think he might ask Thistlewhisker and Gingerpaw to come out here once they've finished training. So there'll be like a little patrol. Suki is actually a warrior again. Suki is like, I am searching for prey. As much as she loves her kit and as much as she wishes she can stay a kit forever, and she's very overprotective, bless her. That's not so great for Gingerpaw because he really hates it, but Suki just wants to protect him. She doesn't want to go through the heartache and pain of losing another kit. So she is still very overprotective, but I think she is very happy she's the deputy again. She is very happy she is a warrior. She can do hunting. She can be kind of free from the nursery. Well, Honeyfur was kind of the opposite, I think, because Honeyfur very much wanted to be in the nursery. She wanted to be a queen. And we have lag. Fantastic lag. No, don't go beg. Why are you hungry? Right, everyone needs to hunt that can hunt. So Sandstripe, do some searching. What's your... Oh, you're maxed, so you can do as much as you want on this slot. So you can do some... Suki is also maxed, so you can do all the hunting you can. Hazelstar, stop chasing Lily. I think Hazelstar might be like... Maybe trying to get Lily to tell her more about the prophecies Leafpaw keeps on getting. You can grieve Leafpaw. Right. Honeyfur, you're a queen. Copperpelt. How many hunts can you do? That's 7. There we go. Shellheart, you can also come do some hunting. You're also at level 7. And so can you, Dawnclaw. You're at level 9. Wow. That's kind of surprising. So you can do 9 hunts, but it will... is that 9? That is... 8, not 9. So... And he learned his hunting skill, so he can stop doing that, and they can go over... My chickens are being really loud today. I have my window open because it's really hot, and all I can hear is the chickens like yelling at me because I need to feed them. They got fed this morning, but usually I give them some food, like just some grass and stuff, but... Yeah, I haven't done that yet, and they're not happy about it, so... Alright, Thistlewhisker, stop running around in circles, and Adaclaw, Shardfang asked you... Shardfang is destroying a newspaper. Stop that! You lot, come over here. Shardfang, you need to... Right, you're gonna... No, not Cloudwhisker. Thistlewhisker. And... Not Dawnclaw... Gingerpaw. He looks so much like Suki. Like, he's like basically a miniature version of Suki without the stripes and with more white. And actually he does have some black marks, and technically they could be from his father, but also Suki's father was a black spotted cat. Like, that's where she and her mother was just a tabby. Her father I think was black with white spots. She's doing some good. That's a bird, we can feed that to the kit.
Everyone needs to be out hunting at the moment because although it's summer, like it's finally Greenleaf, the kits are hungry. Oh, you're gonna go sniff your brother. I love having kits in the clan. Like, there's just been so many new kits. Also, Berry Kit is so cute. I don't know why I love her coat so much, but I do. Like, it's kind of like I've always really wanted to use Berry Fur, I think was her name's coat, but I was like, well, she's dead. I can't really use it. And then Honey Fur had a kit that looked really similar, and I was like, well, maybe there could be a whole prophecy reincarnation thing behind this. So yeah, it was kind of funny how that happened. Why is there dead grass? Who just caught that? Hang on, who just caught that? That was Shellheart. Shellheart, oh, it's a beetle. Does anyone caught a bird yet? We need birds. Suki managed to catch a bird. Who's the hungriest out of you two? You're both the same. Just come eat this and you can sniff your brother. Anyone else? Why are you running around? Okay, my cats are stuck on this lot. I swear, my cats are stuck on this lot. Come over here. No, not nap. Just go here. Are you stuck? Because if you are, I'm just going to teleport you over the border. Yeah. Run. Yeah, Shardfang is also like, nah. How about I just don't? Right, so you guys, I'm going to have to watch you because you're being evil and you're not moving. Gingerpaw's come over here. Gingerpaw is dedicated. Like, Gingerpaw's like, yeah, I'll be over here. I'm going to run around, but I'll be over here. No, you can actually try some fishing. Because he has no hunting skill at all, because he's a kit, he actually doesn't have, and neither of his parents, well, I don't know his father, but neither of his parents have fishing skill, or Suki doesn't. Her fishing skill isn't great. So, Shardfang, come do your, I think you're maxed out, aren't you? Yeah. You actually have the fisher. Like, he is just really good at fishing, and both of his kits are actually. But he does not like land hunting. He only has like level 5 of land hunting, but in the water he is like really, really good. Thistle Whisker, yeah, come over here, please. Run, Shardfang. Yes, you can. Why can't you move? Come here. No, Shardfang, stop that. You're stuck. Are you stuck? Okay, hang on. Let me just teleport him here because he's got himself stuck on the log. So hopefully now he'll be able to make his way over here. But yeah, it's a problem I have with the lots where the cats will sometimes just get stuck on them and they can't get over. So annoyingly, I do occasionally have to teleport them. But Thistle Whisker is making his way over. Honeyclan actually has it like completely randomly, but Honeyclan actually has a pretty diverse bunch of colours. So we have like, well, there's quite a few gingers in Honeyclan, because we have Shellheart? No, Shellheart's more of a brown. There's quite a few browns and gingers. I apologise about that. My phone just started going off. I don't know if you heard it or I managed to edit it out, but yeah, we have quite a few browns. There is Cloud Whisker and Thistle Whisker. And Copperpelt, he's not really, well, he's kind of a brown. He's a tarnished silver. But, oh, Gingerpaw managed to catch something. 2 things. I didn't mean to. How many times did I make you fish? I'm terribly sorry, Gingerpaw. You're only supposed to fish once. But he managed to catch 2 fish. That's pretty damn impressive. I think Shardfang would be pretty proud. Like, pretty proud? No, I'm pretty impressed and let him eat one of them. You can, in fact, improve your hunting skill. I'm gonna get rid of... You want that more than you want... I'm gonna get rid of Sniff Sandstripe. You can improve your hunting skill. You can come and eat the fish. Shardfang's doing some fishing. Thistle Whisker, I think, is also going to do some fishing. He's actually trying to do some land hunting. He's going to do some land hunting in the... Whoa! I didn't mean to speed it up. Whoops. Right, you're not going to catch a beetle wherever that is. You're going to come search for prey over here. What's your hunting skill at? You're at level 8, so I think I might actually make a rule with the mentors that they have to be at least like level 8 or 9 before they can have an apprentice, because it just adds a bit more challenge, and cats would be more like what's the word? They would be more determined to get their hunting skill up higher because it means they could have an apprentice. I think I'm gonna do that. Thistle Whisker. What? Sandstripe. Soundstripe, what have you managed to do? Have you managed to get the, You managed to get one of these. She isn't great at fishing. She's got 2 of them. I think Adaclaw's got, like, almost all of them or something. Yeah, he's got all of them. Adaclaw's really good at hunting. And Suki, she only has 2 of them, though I think she would want to get the rest. I think, what about Hazel Star? I think, yeah, she's only got 1. Which one's this? 20 rare prey items. Yeah, Hazel Star, I think Suki, leader and deputy, I think should have all of them. Like, the fishing one, I might make a bit of a, with, particularly in Broken Clan, they can't do a lot of fishing. But, Gingerpaw, where are you going? You're not going to sleep. This is so funny. So, Suki was pregnant over here in winter, and she and Dawnclaw were over here, and Dawnclaw was helping her with food and stuff, because obviously she can hunt, she was a queen. Well, she could hunt, but rule-wise, she couldn't hunt because she was a queen. And yeah, she ended up, well, she had the kits like in a bush in the camp, but in the camp wall. But now her son has come back here. That's kind of weird. But no, you're not going to go to sleep. You are going to, you can't actually do any hunting. Can I find a cat toy over here? That's a seed. That is a cat toy, I think. Stick that in your inventory and then put it over here. Also, this lot is still covered in leaves. Right, you can practice your hunting. This lot is still covered in leaves and I can't be bothered to do anything about it. The camps I do get, like, when I'm skipping through the night, I do get Lily to clear up the leaves because there's no other way to get them. And it's like, it's summer, they would have decomposed by now. Dawnclaw managed to fail to catch something. I'm sorry, Dawnclaw. Shardfang is doing. He managed to catch a. He is like the king of rainbow snails. I practically every time he goes fishing, he catches a rainbow snail. And this is a river spawner, I think. So I didn't have ponds at the time. That is not a river spawner. I do need to change this. I haven't actually changed the spawners and the water out on this lot. I did on Honeyclan, but then the whole the water thing, we managed to catch a robot fish. Well, you've managed to catch some medical items, so good job, Shardfang. Gingerpaw is practicing his hunting skill. He wants to reach level 4 of the hunting skill. You can do that. You can also catch a beetle if you want. I'm going to get rid of Sniff Shellheart. Shellheart, I don't think Shellheart, like, as Ginger gets older, I think she would like him a little more. But currently, Shellheart doesn't like Gingerpaw because he's still very kittish. You didn't catch anything. Good job, Thistlewisker. Oh, he was so hungry he ate it. Okay. Adaclaw, how are you? You're practicing your hunting. Stop that, sir. You do not need to be doing that. You need to be eating something. Right, I'm going to put everything that everyone's caught down in the prey pile. Everyone has been out hunting. Adaclaw, I swear I sent you hunting. Where did that just go? Us there. Sandstripe, you managed to catch a lizard. That's a pretty rare lizard. Which one did you manage to get? Did you get... No, you haven't caught... How many rare medical items have you got? Rare, 12. You need 20. What about Hazel Star? How many rare have you got? Rare, you've caught 16, so you're closer. Suki, you have... 3. That's not great. Well, also Suki hasn't been doing a lot of hunting because obviously she's been a queen. So I think that's perfectly acceptable. Honeyfoot, when did you manage to catch a bird? I'm just not gonna question it. You can come and eat the bird. Anyone else got anything? Gingerpaw, no, Dawnclaw managed to catch some beetles. Everyone's still technically hunting. That can go in Carpus's inventory. Anyone else got anything? Well, Shardfang managed to catch, of course he managed to catch this. I think, actually, Shardfang, no, he hasn't, but he's managed to catch 17 rare medical items, rare, like, items, because he's a fisher cat, because, and it's easier to catch rarer things in the water. Right, I'm going to get little Truffle Kit. He's coming over, he's going to eat something. And Gingerpaw is over here practicing his hunting. You can stop that now, sir, because or else you're going to up your hunting skill like a ton. Sharpfang managed to catch something. Sharpfang is really good at fishing, and the sun's setting. You managed to catch... How did you manage to catch a starfish? Like, can we just appreciate that there is no way this is connected to the ocean? No way the ocean can even reach up here unless it flooded the rest of the town, and you managed to catch a starfish. I do not understand this. I am going to replace these spawners because I think they're ocean spawners, but that was kind of hilarious that he's managed to catch a starfish. But on that note, I am afraid I'm actually going to have to end this video here. So, yeah. I want a screenshot of Shardfang. Can I have a screenshot without the floor fading out? Maybe? Maybe, just maybe, Sims. Yeah, I'm going to have to end this video here. I'm actually going to end it on the kits because the kits are adorable. And Trufflegate is eating a bird. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. His eyes are closed. Trufflegate, can you open your eyes, please? Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to have to end this episode here. So thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. And that's kind of freaky. The bird's eyes are open. That is not, like, that's creepy. Yeah, thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you have enjoyed. And I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!